statesman's dead. I need all the diplomatic reputation I can get, but I also need improved relations right now. Oh, this is grim. Whew. Alright. We're raking it in. Unfortunately, we're raking in aggressive expansion, but if it allows me to push my claims that bit further, then it's all good, right? Such a shame I was discovered in Hejaz. I want to eat you right up. So where do I go from here? Things are looking alright. A jam. Are these beatings telling you something? Sadly not yet. But I can spread out here. I should be able to push this war to its logical extreme. Jake, I wrote my disgusting John Mayan smut. Where should I submit it? I really want a bear. Put it as a comment on the Google document. You know the one. Okay, what do I do with you guys? Can I just drop you guys out? Wait, who would you even fight? Oh, okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme that war score. He wants to run, but I could harvest a lot of war score after annihilating you guys. But I'm almost at the cap anyway, so... Oh, well. When that is offered up, I'm not going to say no. I want these lands back. These lands are practically wastelands over there, but I'm giving my all. Okay, that's a bit unfair, but I can still demand that territory in the peace deal. It's looking better and better. Would be nice to carve off the Ottomans here, or block them off, but I should be completing states. That's too expensive to take all of this, but still, it corners the Mamluks here. Something rotten. I also need you... Well, no, your friendships aren't too big a deal. I should take this, I suppose, so that Tunis cannot. It's glorious Egyptian land, after all, right? Pretty awful state, but... unless there's anything better to do around here. Worming my way down here anyway. Yeah, some money would heal the wounds a bit, I suppose. Okay, I need to get that claim ready to roll on Hejaz straight away, so there's no problem in just hanging around here. There's no wars that are particularly crippling me right now. Well, other than the obvious. Switzerland, Milan, conquest, bad news. Switzerland's adding this land to the HRE. I should be the one fighting you right now. It means you also have to fight the Pope, though. Did you bring in France? Of course you brought in France, you scumbucket. Just a year before I could strike Milan as well. Well, at least the events are keeping my back. Alright, this war is won. Ajam do not want to be here anymore. So farewell. And just like that, our war score catapults right up. So when I annex this land, which I totally should do since I went to war over it, lots of people are angry. That's a damn shame. I really should not provoke that coalition. But Switzerland's just eating this land up, and since he's making it HRE, he's making life miserable for me. Perhaps I should focus my efforts in the Middle East. Then again, yeah, work our way down Egypt. This will give me an opening into taking more of this land. What'll I do? Do I annex you outright? I think I annex, I release, I convert, but it'll take forever to integrate, and I want that province for the missionaries. I think I'll just annex you outright. It should be my land anyway. I will subjugate you, that is. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. I subjugate you. Call for pizza, Jake. Yes, there is. Who are at war with Mushasha. Okay, that's what we'll do. I don't mind them occupying these lands here and there. We have forts in the area to bring down devastation. Their capital is mine. This war is over. Just give me a few months to fabricate on Hejaz and all is well. Which means I'm going to bring you guys around. Wait, who just rivaled me? Probably Tunis. I mean, all in all, a pretty good rival for me to have, but you should be there to strike against them. I'm surprised I'm not taking Tabuk. It's a fort. I should be taking it. And then you be down there to strike on everybody else. I need 20 spy network to claim this province. Guess I'd probably be best just annexing the both of them rather than force vassalizing here. And what I can also do is give a lot of this land to Aniza, because I don't want to have to deal with this. Means he gets some nice forts as well. If I take Al Julf, then I can just give it straight to him as well. I'd spit him out with it. And that blocks off the Ottomans entirely here. Cut off the Otto scum. I mean, they got plenty of other enemies. They got France and Austria and Spain is my ally. And he wasn't too miffed at me for no CB breaking truce over there. I might have to end this war quickly so that I can spit people out. Let me think. I take it, I declare. Okay, I don't need to do anything there. Ah, we are the papal controller. A magnificent day for our nation. Switzerland. Not quite. Too good an opinion. Okay, who can we do horrible things to? Just Kildare. Why nobody else? Oh, of course, the Protestant Reformation has really... Well, I've seen better ones. But it's taken root and it's limiting the people that we can declare war on. But you're at war with Switzerland. And Poland and Lithuania and Moscow. I'm surprised we can't go ham on them. Ach well. Us and our terrible generals are ready to rock and roll. I'm not letting you take that that province, however. This looks pretty good. I'd love to take a bit more, and there's really not much reason not to. If I do that, yeah, this is part of this state, which, you know, I'm just going to give all of this over to you. I can't think of a good reason not to. I don't need to give you that because it's encircled by me anyway. And I want a province for myself here so that I can look over here. And that would be the Gems of Sinai, I rather think. It's a bit gory on the borders, but it's alright. El Karak is just enough to cut off the Ottomans. A big province next to Al-Juf is wasteland. Oh, I am well aware. During the cradle of civilization development, I was staring at this map so much because it was gorgeous. Okay, Holy War means we net all this land, easy peasy. But I really think there's value in waiting so that I can declare war as quickly as possible. We'll give it 10 of those 12 days. Good enough. Don't want to risk losing it all, but I'll take this gratefully. Hoocha. Thankfully, a lot of these countries don't know about us, so aggressive expansion is severely halted there. Now, if I suppose that I will keep Sinai for myself, core that, and I'm going to need you for myself because it's in my state. I mean, I don't really care about its autonomy that much, but it's probably going to rise up. That's going to rise up anyway. Why fight it? This stuff is good, though. All part of a mighty state. Shame about everything I'm suffering through for this. And go figure, clergy and burghers both wanting land. Well, the burghers, I'm always happy to give them the granary of the Mediterranean. Although Cairo would be pretty awesome, we'll still give them this. It doesn't make good use of their trade power buff. Cairo really would. And Cairo's autonomy is through the roof, so there you go. They'll get a load of influence over my country. And who were the other ones? Them clergymen. Alexandria is pretty good. I think they'll settle for Jaffa for now, though. Okay, with that out of the way. Turn of the month, I should be able to fabricate a claim on Mecca, and then you better believe I'm taking Mecca. And then I've got a lot of conversions to work through. Excommunicate the Pope through Consul if necessary. Pope's busy getting carved up by these guys. I hope he has to spit some stuff out, but there isn't much that could be done to him. Nobody in the war wants his land, least of all Switzerland. Austria seems to be winning this to a degree, because the Ottomans are also at war with Lithuania. Okay, let's not ask questions. Might hurt. I'll get that extra diplomat, and of course, because I am the papal controller, my aggressive expansion is reduced. It's a little late to the party for that, but that's okay. I'll take it. Let's also give ourselves a reasonable chance at becoming the next one. I remember when it was so much micro dealing with all this. We lose the crusade, but we gain, well, we gain something, I'm sure. Okay. This is our land now. There's no reason not to just immediately declare war on you. Your ally won't join in, but I wanted to fight you. They're too exhausted. Damn, I wanted you. I didn't even consider that you wouldn't join in. I claimed the wrong one here. And I can't vassalize you by diplomacy now. Okay, well what I can do is build a spy network on you to fight you, unless a mission is popping up, but it is not. I mean, I've wanted to be friends with Portugal for a long time. Hopefully they'll see through my no CB wars. Damn, okay, so I'll just declare war on Hejaz now, and I'll declare war on you when I can. Wait a day for CB, Jake. What do you mean wait a day for CB? I have my CB on Hejaz. Unless you think there's some other CB that'll pop up. I mean, I won't get Holy War on them because they're not the Crusade target, and I don't have the other ideas, the religious ideas. Can you call Crusades against either of them? No, it's still a Crusade against the Mamluks until 45. Alright, well, there's no sense waiting around just to be able to strike you. I will put a claim on you, and then annex you, and just release you. That means I don't have to core this, and it's more to give away. He's going to be really unhappy with me for a long time, though. At least, I wish there was another better way to do it. I could convert his lands before I spit him out. It's not impossible. In fact, that's probably the best thing I could do in the situation. And I have a missionary strength guy right here, but the clergy, if they had a bit more influence over my country, could do something even better. They'd give me a level 3 one at half price, and I could certainly do with the admin. Well, whilst we're here, we'll just enjoy you and get that one done quickly. And is there anything else I can target that I'm not already coring? Because this I all want to give away. Okay. There is something else I want to do as well while I'm here. Egyptian, I'm going to actually accept a culture. It's not something I often do, but it's a whole bunch of our land, and it's never going to be a brother culture, so it'll be mine. Okay, I've done a lot of talking and not a lot of fighting, so let's take you out. There are 8,000 of you, which means I don't need to make this very heavy. On you go. Oh, I hope you don't get another friend during this time. That would be bad. The reason I didn't wait for them to eventually honor the call is that, well, I'm shouldering all this overextension during the time, which is something you don't want, but in addition to that, they might get some other friends. Those humanist ideas are influencing you deep down, Jake. It's kind of disgusting, isn't it? Good thing I have optimism, means I don't have to kill my... God damn it, now my truce is up with you. Can't threaten war because I'm at war, but... It's a good opportunity to declare war on you. The Pope will not join in. Then again, you were a good entry into the Pope, but given the situation, I'm not about to be expanding around here in a hurry. But it's still a great opportunity to declare war on you and get that province back on the double. So, I will declare a reconquest for Montferrat. This war won't take very long, and it's almost no aggressive expansion to do that. And I'm going to have a unit just camp right there. My lowered aggressive expansion creation should help me out in this. Also France, really, baby, you gotta believe me. It was beyond my control. Why does everyone hate me so much? Especially the Pope. I need to keep those relations high because he gives me all my Pope points. The stream isn't what it used to be, Jake. There's so much tolerance. Shh, 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 shh. I didn't miss a wheel spin, did I? No, surely not. Okay, Switzerland really hate me. I should just get rid of that claim. It's just going to keep triggering if I don't. Ah, damn. Damn, damn, damn. I'm still going to have a claim on him because of this province, but hey, what you going to do? Swiss want both these provinces. I don't know which they'll take, but I should be in a position to jump on them. Great. Oh, I'd love to just conquer you, Mantua. You could just spin the wheel whenever you feel like you missed a spin, even if you didn't apparently want the punishment. Just feels like a long time has passed, but it was me humming and hawing over the awful situation I found myself in. Okay, so the Polish, Lithuanian, Russian entente is kind of falling apart here. Thankfully, Foresto weathers all storms. And also, thankfully, I have the mill points to strengthen that government back into something reasonable. Alright, Mecca down. There are going to be some Meccan separatists wandering about. We have a fort ready to take care of that. Take it back from France then. Let's look at this. If I were to take you... Yeah, that's still something I cannot handle. Mantua and Milan and Austria is bad enough. Okay, Milan's not really a thing here. Nuremberg, Bohemia, Würzburg, that is a problem. I could just take all your money and come back next time. But damn, do I want that land. It's such a good province. Well, they're there for me next time when I need to break a truce. Okay, none of those people matter that much here. Taking your money, taking your land. That's actually pretty good for me. I know you have a lot of cores that would be great to take back, but I want this land for myself. Let's get it coring straight away. The rest of this land don't care so much about, I'll just pass it off. And this will be plenty for making some claims. Might not give this away, it allows me to make claims along the Red Sea here, so I could, for example, fight Yemen. But Dawasir will probably be the first one to go with a lot. Mecca has good supply limit, that's actually kind of nice. And there we go, Conquest of Mecca. Drowning in prestige, which is great since prestige gives us aggressive expansion impact and better relations over time. A lot better relations over time. This could be going faster. I want that done and done right. Oh, wow, we took Navarra, so you will not be taking this. You will take Brescia if you even want to. Great, you jumped that one. I can't demand anything out of you, but I will certainly be giving that province back to my good old vassal. Whew, such bad times for us. Alright, give it up, Switzerland. You've won the war. Well done. Pats on the back all around. It's pretty expensive everything for me. Getting Dip Tech would be nice, but I don't need to get it right now. It's not like I'm colonizing. Brescia is pronounced Brescia. Then why is it spelled Brescia? Checkmate, Northern Italians. Okay, there's really nothing for me to fear around here, so I don't need my forts active. Famous last words, but I hope I don't. What are you up to, Spain? You're mobilizing against Poland, Lithuania, and Muscovy. But why? You're involved in the Austrian conquest? But again, tell me why. You're not allied with Austria. I'm trying to figure out why Spain is involved in this war. Not allied, not a personal union. Great power intervention. Aha. Well, I mean, Austria was winning there. Now they can win a bit harder. Yes, of course. Austria versus Poland and Muscovy. They went in to balance it out. Cool. Well, keeps my ally busy whilst they integrate Naples. Oh god, that'll be done soon. Dangerous times. We play dangerous games. I need to subjugate you and subjugate you fast. Let's get those cannons over here. Do I have the... I would like some more cannons, truth be told. I would also like Mushasha to sod off here. This is my conquest. Mushasha can't take anything, I'm pretty sure, because I don't border them here. This isn't Mushasha, is it? That would be tragic for me. Mushasha is purple, but I don't think that's Mushashan purple. Don't do this to me. Okay, so Savoyards are eating peasantry. Our overextension is being exploited. Damn, I didn't need corruption on my table right now. That's expensive. Everything's bloody expensive around here. Okay. It's going to be a damn shame if they take that. Ah, they took it. But not all is lost. I can release Al-Juf. It is Bedouin, it is Sunni, but releasing them with that should be enough to make them, you know, once I've converted it, should be enough. Thanks, Mushasha. You're the best. He's not the best. He's the worst. Okay, jolly good. Some of us should get back home. Many of us need to stay here because this is dangerous times for us. I'll get everybody together in somewhere with a ludicrously high supply limit and sort out my country. Because by the gods, it needs sorting out right now. Not even sure what to make of the Pope right now. He's getting steamrolled. The Mammies want to rise up. There's nothing new there, particularly in everywhere. Glad I got Mecca though, that feels good. You know what would be best? If Mushasha spat this province out, so they'd be on the map and I couldn't take them, and my spy network would be gone. That would be really funny, but I still hope it doesn't happen. Okay, I think I will just get rid of all of this land, give it to a subject, have him take and core it all. Mushashan Tabuk. Alright, it's fine having the peasants there. Hopefully they'll eventually finish this war. And we can all get on with our lives. So, I want to keep the mercs around here. Or do I want the regulars here? I'm not even sure I know. The bulk of the fighting force should be here. I want the regulars back in Italy and the mercs down here to die, but the Mamlukians are going to number in the Guerrillians, so actually I should keep everyone around here. That's all protected by forts. We'll look after this land first. Oh, okay. Fortunately for me, you're protected by a fort in the mountains, so I don't really care about you taking Jerusalem there. I'll be there to take it back. Of course I'm at war, so I can't release a subject, but that's also okay. Okay, this is also nice. The Pope's fighting my subjects' rebels. It's all coming together in its own way. I'm trying to give a message here that, you know, bad things will happen when you play this game. What matters is how you deal with them. Even when the Ottomans want all your land. And you have negative diplo reps, so no one's going to listen to your call to arms. And you are sorely lacking in allies. France would ally me, as would Poland, but I need... Oh, Portugal. I want Portugal as an ally. They're not going to get attacked by anything that's going to bother me, but it brings over a lot of extra troops here, potentially. And yeah, I need friends. So I need to finish up my current war, get this converted, and everything will come together. Also, you really don't need to stick close to me. We're good now. Go home. Jake, can you excommunicate somebody? That would be nice. But, oh, it's Manly Mantua! That's funny, because I really want you excommunicated. You're really old, though. We're not going to bother right now. I've got a good chance, but I could have the best chance of being the Pope man. Where do you think you're going? Doesn't matter, they're both mountain forts around here.